The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Should we do that now, Lynn?
I'm just dying for it, yes.
Lindsay bought this Slim Jim stick. It's one of the big, long ones. And it's called Hot AF.
I want to know if
she likes it being spicy.
Well, I want to know if I was having an off day or if y'all think it's really spicy. I thought it was very hot, like almost too hot.
The ones that are just labeled spicy that you normally eat, they're pretty hot. You know?
Okay, I can't wait for you to try this then.
So this must be going to be really hot. But,
Well, I've had. I want.
Pass it.
Oh.
but I don't want that big of a piece.
I'll finish it.
Yeah. And I'll even take. Listen, I like to torture myself because they're that good. Just give it a minute. You got to give it a minute.
Oh, it's got a scorpion sting on it. I can already tell.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
A scorpion sting is when it gets the tip of the tongue.
And the,
Ooh, it's hot.
Thank you. Okay, so
No,
I'm
it's hot.
just having an off day because I'm like, woo! I didn't have water by, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Good job.
you're
'cause
not-
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting soft on myself.
Yeah, you're not getting soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay. Okay. Good.
And I like hot.
Good. Because I normally, the spicy ones are kind of my jam. Like, I like how spicy, but those are hot AF is just too hot.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Yeah, truth in advertising.
Yeah.
They're real good.
They are hot AF.
Too hot to enjoy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
No. I mean,
We got eyes watering in here.
no, I'm just saying. The flavor is good and all that, but I don't think I could eat that entire thing
No. What a psychopath could. Oh, right. Riggins.
unless my tongue became numb after a few bites, and then I could do it.
Yeah.
And I like spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I felt like I had burnt my tongue on something hot. That's how.
Yeah, it's real hot. And now every hot sauce you get at the grocery store, it's always like extra hot, ghost pepper, this, XXX. You're like, oh my gosh, this has gotten out of control.
Yeah.
And what's enjoyable at that point?
I mean, it does get like it kind of makes your heart race a little bit, gets you, and your endorphins going. I guess that's why people do it.
Gets you to poop.
It might also get you to poop.
There are some places, a lot of places in South Louisiana, and convenience stores sell homemade food and stuff like that, and they'll sell extra spicy cracklins, which cracklins, when you get them in the store in a bag, are real crunchy like rocks. Cracklins in South Louisiana are not done that way. It's the fat that's deep fried, but it's got a little crunch and then a little bit of a chewiness to it. And they make some of that stuff with cayenne pepper and all of that. You just can't get through an entire bag of them, or I couldn't. You gotta have a really big tolerance.
Yeah.
What's the difference in a cracklin and a pork rind?
A pork rind, I think, is thinner and airier,
Okay.
and a cracklin is a little more dense.
Same type or same
Yeah, it's both hog fat. Yeah.
sounds
fried
gross
hog
when you say
fat.
it, but they're delicious.
That's my rap name, Hog Fat.
And I love pork rinds at a nicer restaurant. You ever seen those on the appetizer menu? But damn, that Slim Jim is hot.
That is hot. Does your husband like hot food?
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't like that. And he thought the spicy Slim Jims, which I eat, he thinks they're too hot.
Yeah.
He doesn't like, he likes a regular Slim Jim. So maybe he doesn't like spice as much as me, but he can get down with some spice.
Yeah. Especially for a Chicago fella,
Right.
a
And
Midwesterner.
his dad thinks everything's hot. Like he won't eat pepperoni. He thinks a pepperoni's too spicy.
Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
well, Michael, yeah.
Some of them are the ones that are the little cups, the little cup pepperonis. Aren't they spicier than others?
I don't know.
I think they are, but yeah, there's a restaurant in town here that used to do their pizzas in that type of pepperoni, and it was spicy. And Michael, my handsome husband, Michael, doesn't like spicy food at all, but he can eat normal pepperoni. He just couldn't eat that.
Yeah.
But I did a shrimp boil at their house one night, and he was having to wear a sweatband on his head. This whole thing.
That's crazy.
It was burning him up.
He runs high. I mean, so his metabolism is firing.
Yeah, because he's always hot.
I'm trying to get that.
I know. Stacker X. Yellow Jackets, whatever they call them.
I used to buy Yellow Jackets.
I used to take those Stacker 2s all the time. Loved them.
Ate them like candy.
Yeah.
It couldn't be good for your heart, but here we are.
I wonder what peppers they're using in that hot AF.
I don't know. Because it's not jalapeno.
I'm tasting a cayenne in there, I think.
Habanero.
Yeah.
Habanero pepper powder. So it's like pulverized habanero peppers. I think that's it, though.
So, yeah, it
Just
may not
habaneros.
it's just habanero, not anything else.
No cayenne.
What's the ghost pepper? I've never had a ghost pepper in my life. Is that the hottest?
Yeah, I
I think so. It's up there.
Is that bigger than the, what is the Carolina Reaper?
Carolina Reaper, I think, is like Pepper X, Carolina Reaper, I think are the hottest peppers.
Yeah. And
But ghost pepper's up there.
Isn't that guy in South Carolina that crossbreeds the peppers and all that to come up with the hottest ones that came up with the Carolina Reaper?
He came up with the Carolina Reaper and the Pepper X and all those things.
You should do a field trip down there, interview him, and try some of his latest attempts at hot peppers.
I'll be like, throwing up. Where is that? You said
In South Carolina,
South
I think.
Carolina.
Somewhere.
It's in Fort Mill.
Is it Fort Mill?
Well, then I gladly will take a trip. It's not far from my house.
They eat those hot peppers and they go, oh, you can taste the fruity notes. I'm like, yeah, you're pouring sweat and you're talking about the fruitiness.
No.
I would not be able to tell. I'm like, it's just hot.
And all the peppers are going to taste the same to me. You know, it's hot. That's it.
What about wings? Can you eat really hot wings?
Hot wings, yes. Really hot. I just don't see the point in going like that hot. The Slim Jim hot, I don't see that point.
Because when you're eating something like that that's really hot, then it gets on your hands and the outside of your mouth more so than that
Yes. I can tell you.
I want to enjoy my food too. I don't want to just be miserable, like sweat and, you know.
I burned my wiener doing that, eating hot wings at Disney World.
Oh, yeah, we were at Disney World.
I was eating hot wings and I went to the bathroom and, I'd wipe my hands off, but I didn't wash my hands before I went to the bathroom because I didn't think about it. Bless you, TJ. And then, as soon as I sat back down at the table, I went, what is going on? All of a sudden, my penis was on fire.
Oh, my God. That is no joke.
Yeah, it was pretty scary at first.
I will be honest. I'm glad you said, because my mind went somewhere different when you said.
Oh, the butthole?
No.
Oh.
I didn't think you meant you were using just using the bathroom. I thought I was picturing you at your house eating them and then maybe doing something else.
Yeah, not at Disney World anyway.
I'm glad you just went to the bathroom. That's good.
Yeah, you weren't with us at that time? You weren't working with that? Must have been Gwen at that time.
Yeah.
When the show really took off. Wait, you were after Gwen? You were in between Gwens.
I was in between Gwens.
There was Gwen, then Gwen quit, and then there was Lindsay, and then Monica.
No, Monica was before me.
Monica was for you. But there were two stints of Gwen and now two stints of Lindsay.
Yeah.
And how many years did you go? So you went to Disney after me with the new Gwen.
Yeah. Regardless of what you may think, we didn't just call it off because you couldn't.
So that's done, right? Since I'm not there. You guys aren't doing that.
It's not going to be fun anymore, you know?
We did have some fun with Lindsay at Disney World. No doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt about it.
I'd like to go back. Not with those pesky kids, but with you guys.
They were a real drag.
Yeah, super drag.
More extra funny next.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today. Welcome to Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
You all right, Riggins, or is it creeping up on you, the heat from that Slim Jim AF?
I can't even feel it.
Okay, I lied to y'all. I was just trying to kill you.
It's hot. It is very hot.
Yeah.
It is good.
That is good.
Do you think those little women celebrities are really eating all those hot wings? Is it really hot on them when they do the whatever you call it, hot ones interviews?
Absolutely. I think it's 100% real.
I don't think it's too hot though, because like Ariana Grande was doing it and she was like, "Oh, yeah, it's not bad." I'm thinking
She
okay.
handled it pretty well.
She did.
There have been some people that are just train wrecks. I mean, DJ Khaled quit after a few because he couldn't take it. And you would think, like, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He can handle spice. He quit after the first one, but it gets really crazy when they do the Da Bomb sauce.
Oh.
That's like number 8 or something. And they said it just tastes like battery acid. The flavor is not good, and it's instant heat, and it sticks with you.
And does the guy interviewing them, he eats it too?
He eats it too. Huh. And he's gone down to this pucker butt down in South Carolina to try all those. He's just way into the super hot peppers.
It's crazy.
And he said when he goes to a restaurant, people's favorite thing to do is to send him a plate of wings.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Listen, I like the wings. I eat them on the show, but like, please stop doing that because I don't want any more wings when I don't have to eat them."
Can you imagine his intestines and his stuff, what everything looks like in there? Because it's just torn up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
And a lot of those celebrities are on press tours, so they right after they do that, they got to go do an interview with Us Weekly, and then they got to sit down and do a video. So they always go, "Oh my God, what are we going to do?" They're looking at their agents like, "What have I gotten myself
Because
into?"
I'm going to be on the turlet.
They should do that last, like on the tour.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But I think they should put stuff all over their mouths, create a barrier. I did that when we had to eat those hot wings in Vegas that time, those habanero wings or whatever, on a Misfits trip.
Yeah.
Like those things that we used to do. I took my chapstick out of my pocket and just put it all over the outside of my mouth, and then made sure not to touch anything after I'd had my, hands on those wings.
That's smart.
Yeah, and they had a good flavor to them. They were really hot though.
Super hot.
Does the chapstick work to?
Yeah, the outside of my lips didn't burn at all.
Nice.
And then to put the fire out in your mouth, they gave us this little, what do they call, pixie sticks?
Yeah.
That you just dump that colored sugar in your mouth, and that the sugar neutralizes the sting.
Interesting.
As opposed to milk and stuff like that people think puts the fire out. Sugar actually does.
I never knew that.
Gordon Ramsay, when he did that show, he brought in ice cream and other sweet, like a donut, I think. And then he also brought in lemon juice, and he squirted so maybe acid, he said something.
Yeah, well, he should know. He had to study all that stuff, so he should know about it. But that sugar works, and there was something else. Oh, if you do get stuff that's burning the outside of your mouth, take toothpaste, just regular old-fashioned toothpaste, and rub it on it, and that takes the sting out of it. Now you look like you got paste on your mouth, like you've been foaming at the mouth, but it does take the sting out of it.
Worth it.
But I don't get that. Just trying to eat as hot of stuff as you can just to see if you can do it and all that. I would rather just have a little bit of spice that I can enjoy.
Yeah.
Because no one thinks you're cooler than anyone else. I mean,
You're not impressing nobody.
yeah.
They said,
Well, I don't know. Riggins says a man that can't eat anything spicy, he thinks less of him as a masculine man.
yeah, I think it is a little feminine to not be able to handle any level of spice.
Exactly. But,
I think it is.
But you're not cool just because you can eat the ghost pepper.
Totally.
Like,
Totally.
Because they're going to brag all about it.
Yeah.
Like, no, you just don't have taste buds. Like,
It says nothing about your palate or anything at all. You can just handle it a little bit better.
Like, what is something common that you think is the worst taste of anything you can put in your mouth? I mean, not like a turd. I mean, something that's regular food or a beverage or something.
Oh, that's tough.
I like everything, so it is tough.
See, I'm gonna say I would put NyQuil, green liquid NyQuil, at the top of that list. Maybe not the very top, but toward the top.
That's a good one.
Jägermeister.
Oh, I love Jaeger.
Ugh.
Yeah, kind of similar to NyQuil too.
Maybe that's why I like NyQuil.
I just don't like a licorice flavor anything.
Yeah.
Licorice is up there for me. I can't stand that flavor either.
Trying to think of something that.
Yeah.
Like something you would hate to take a bite of because it tastes so bad. Like a raw onion for me would be up there. I wouldn't want to eat a raw onion.
No.
Take it like an apple with a big bite out of it.
Yeah, that I couldn't do. I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't like it.
When I see tuna steak that's raw in the middle, I wish I liked it because I know people love it so much. That looks vile to me.
Yeah, and like the what do they call it? The where it's got the seeds all on the outside of it. Like it's usually an appetizer.
Sesame.
Sesame tuna or something like that.
Oh yeah.
That
Tuna
looks
tartar.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. My little friend Jenny eats that all the time. She's like, ugh.
I like it too.
And Jody loves it. But I don't know. I can't think of anything other than raw onions and licorice flavored things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe like a radish for me. I mean, I like radishes, I guess.
Too. I like radish.
But I don't think I would just sit there and eat them raw.
No.
Now, a radish is kind of spicy. I bet your brother couldn't eat a radish, Riggins.
Probably not.
He can't handle anything spicy.
No.
Lynn, you've never taken a radish and then put salt on a plate and lick it and stick it in salt and then take a bite of it, eat it that way, and then just keep dipping it onto the salt.
It's good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
My mom eats radish sandwiches. Just mayo, salt, and pepper, and sliced up radishes. She loves them.
I know people eat cucumber sandwiches a lot too.
Yeah, I was going to ask at that tea party you went to. That's what I thought of. I think of like cucumber sandwiches cut into triangles.
Yeah. Delilah got a cucumber sandwich and took a bite and she said, "There's no meat in here."
Yeah, it's like a sandwich that sucks.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Cream cheese and cucumber?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like cucumbers either.
Yeah.
Or cream cheese unless it's sweetened.
Yeah.
So I would hate that.
It's not terrible, but it's not what I would pick for a sandwich.
That's what I was saying. When I get a sushi roll that's got cream cheese or cucumber in, I tell them don't put that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, El Donto cucumbers, amigo.
Love that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I won't be for sure messing with the Slim Jim Hot AF anymore unless it's just for fun.
Yeah, this is no joke. This is serious. If you like spice, it's going to be really good, but it's hot.
Gas station approved.
Gas.
Lindsay loves a gas station.
Sure do.
Who does?
I do.
Just hanging out there in the parking lot in the middle of the night.
It's Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
Hey, it's TJ, and we were hanging out the other night at our new favorite place, Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne, and I figured out that's where I'm going to be watching the ball games this year. That's right. They have about 40 TVs showing all of the games on Saturdays, the college games, and their official Ohio State Buckeyes bar. You don't want to miss that if you're a Buckeyes fan as well as a Packers fan or a Panthers fan. They got it all. Not to mention some of the best food that I have had in a long, long time. You're looking for a great time? Go to Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne. Check it out at acetj.com/Blackfin.
Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today.